everybody, it's Hexa, and today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial for the look that I'm wearing right now. It's very simple, romantic, rosy, and pink, so if you guys have a date night coming up for Valentine's Day and you want to look cute, please continue watching this video so that I can teach you how to accomplish this look. Do please stay tuned on my channel because I actually have more Valentine's Day tutorials coming up. I've been really excited for Valentine's Day this year, so I've been feeling really inspired and coming up with a lot of looks, which you might have seen on Instagram. The most exciting thing about one of my upcoming Valentine's Day makeup tutorials, of which I think there will be two, is that one of them is going to also be the Boyfriend Does My Voiceover challenge, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. So do stay tuned for that if you want to see how that goes down. I'm really nervous but really excited about it, and my boyfriend is kind enough to actually participate in this. I think he's actually also looking forward to it, so yeah, we'll see. But anyways, I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. I hope you guys like this video, and also please note that I am wearing something like cute and Valentine's Day appropriate today. I usually don't really pay attention to my outfits during makeup tutorials, but today I did, so ha! And my hair is newly pink. My voice just broke. I dyed my hair kind of like a bubblegummy sort of way. There's a hair tutorial for that on my channel as well, so I will link that down below if you guys want to check it out. Anyways, without further ado, if you'd like to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. First up, as always, start with your primer of choice. I'm just going to be using the Body Shop Drops of Youth Concentrate. Next up, usually I do my foundation first and then my concealer, but today I want my concealer to be a little bit more toned down, so I'm going to do concealer first and then cover it with foundation. I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Chantilly. And I'm going to blend that in with my beauty blender. Next up for foundation, usually I would go with something a little bit heavier, but since this is a date night look, I would recommend choosing a more light coverage foundation. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. You can use a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer, anything that works for you. I just don't think it's necessary to be like cake face on a date night because, you know, your date wants to see your face, not your makeup, so it's okay. Oh no, I'm running out of this. I'm so sad. Ah. Next, I'm going to set my foundation and concealer in place using the Urban Decay De-Slick Mattifying Powder. Okay, and now that we've laid the base down, it's time to zoom in and start on the eyes. For brows, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Bulletproof brows. If you want to go for a softer brow look, I think you can totally get away with just doing a brow gel for this look. And next up is eyeshadow. I'm starting with the Venus Grunge palette by Lime Crime, using the shade Muse. So I'm applying Muse to my outer corner in kind of a triangular shape. If this doesn't work for your eye shape, feel free to apply it whichever way you want. I'm also going to sweep that on my lower lash line just a little bit on the outer corner. Next up, take the shade Shell and apply that to your crease using a fluffy blending brush. Slowly blend that in with Muse and then start working it towards your inner corner. Next, using a pencil brush, apply Shell to your lower lash line as well. Next up, I'm taking the Lime Crime Superfoil Duo in Electric and Barbarella and using the pink shade, which is Barbarella. And I'm going to take some of that on my finger and then spray it with setting spray to get the full metallic effect. And once that's damp, just apply that to the center of your lid. And then on a different finger, I'm taking more of Barbarella, but I'm just going to apply that over the top, just dry, to kind of set that in place. Next, I'm going back into the Venus palette and I'm taking the shade Aura. That's going to go in my inner corner and brow bone as a highlight. Lastly, for mascara, I'm actually going to be using two different mascaras. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. First, I'm applying the Too Faced one. I'm using this one for a lift and curl of the lashes. Next, I'm applying the Urban Decay Perversion mascara only to my upper lashes, and that's to make them look a bit thicker and blacker. And with that, our eyes are done. You'll notice that for eyes I didn't do any eyeliner because I kind of want to keep this very romantic, and I feel like eyeliner makes it a little bit too aggressive. So if you want to add eyeliner to it, if that makes you feel good, then go ahead, but for me personally, I just wanted to keep this very soft and romantic. So now for the face. I'm just going to lightly bronze my cheeks using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And I'm going to bring that bronze a little bit up into my temples. For blush, I'm going to be dipping into my Too Faced Love Flush Blush Palette, which I just noticed is actually referred to as a blush wardrobe. And I'm going to be applying the shade Justify My Love, which is nice and light pink and rosy. And I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. And if you want, a little bit on the nose too, just for an extra cutesy look. Next up for highlighter, I'm doing something really soft. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Candlelight Glow in Warm Glow. And now everything on our face is pretty much done. Now the last step is going to be lips, and for this I'm intentionally going for something really simple because If your date is a guy and he doesn't wear makeup or know anything about it, then even if you're wearing the most transfer-proof, matte, waterproof, oil-proof, kiss-proof lipstick ever, he's still gonna be wiping his mouth every time he kisses you on your date night because he thinks it's on his face. I don't know why this logic exists, but lipstick seems to freak guys out for some reason. So if your date is a guy and he has this weird thing about lipstick, I'd recommend going for something really, really simple like a lip tint or a tinted balm. Of course, if you want to go for a more colorful lip shade, that's totally up to you and that's totally fine. I'm personally just gonna go for a little bit of the Body Shop Shea Butter Lip Butter thing. I don't know, I had a better option that looks a little bit nicer, has a little bit more color to it, but I thought that one's not cruelty free, so I wanted to stick to just having cruelty free stuff in my tutorials, so I'm using this instead. And with that, this look is complete. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and you can also donate to my Patreon down below if you want to support me and my channel. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I've just untied my hair, so it probably looks kind of like a beast, but I wanted to mention that I wore this look for my 1-month anniversary with my boyfriend, and so I've been waiting to do this for a Valentine's Day tutorial for like more than 3 months now, I think. So I'm really excited to finally be posting it. I really hope you guys like it. Hey guys, so it's been a few hours that I've had this look on, and I just decided to kind of start playing around with it a bit and try adding a few more elements. So I redid my eyeshadow a little bit. I added some of the shade Venus, also from the Grunge palette, to my outer corner, and I brought the eyeshadow a little bit higher up because I feel like that outer V was getting kind of swallowed into my crease. So yeah, I brought that a little bit higher up using the shade Shell. I added some Liquid Moon Dust right under my eyebrow. Liquid Moon Dust eyeshadow by Decay in the shade Recharged. So you can kind of see I've got this like line of pink shimmer right under my brows. And I also did some winged eyeliner using the Urban Decay razor sharp liners in the shade Fireball. So you can see my eyeliner. It's like, I know I said eyeliner would make this look too aggressive, but I think that only applies to like black eyeliner because this liner color works within the look. So I don't know, those are just a couple ideas. I thought it also looked cute with these artsy little additions. So if you guys wanted to add any of that, I just wanted to put it in the video, you know, as a little extra idea. So yeah, I'm gonna go now.